McLean Award for mental health advocacy.
Mm-hmm.
What a special thing to be recognized for.
It was awesome. It was cool. So McLean Hospital is, I think, the #1 mental hospital in America. And I met with some of the doctors there, and I got to see how everything works and meet incredible doctors from all over the world. And, you know, I created a relationship with them. And so me being super open with the community there, they which is so unnecessary, but they wanted to acknowledge me being open about that. So it was actually fun. And I learned a lot being around those kind of people.
I can only imagine.
Wild. No, I didn't leave for 3 hours just because I was talking to all these people about their goals and where they're taking this medication, and maybe they're going to try to do this all through, you know, CBT, which is cognitive distortion. I think so. And then they just kind of empower you to know that you're not alone, and it's going to continue to grow. Hopefully more research will show ways to help people better, and I'm one of them. So I'm grateful for the community and what they do.
That's really special because it is the future and people need it now. And there's a gross stigma that surrounds mental health.
For sure.
There should be more of a mission. We have a lot going on in our world, and we'll get to immigration and the rest of it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's so much to unpack.
Mm-hmm.
But mental health is very important. And we need to get to a point where we're talking about mental health the same way we, the people, discuss physical health. Mm-hmm. It's very important.
Right.
We cannot stigmatize what it is to be going through stuff. We have to be there for each other. And treatment is so important.
I think so too. But I also think it could be incorporated in schools as well.
Totally.
Because I think once you understand it, you know, when you're a kid and you go in your class and they give you the happy face or you get the sad face, you're learning your emotions then. So why wouldn't we carry that on into middle school and high school, being able to address things that's happening? Because there are kids who don't even know they're in pain. And so when you're able to open that conversation and you talk it all out, you just watch how everything shifts. And I mean, I wish that would be the case for sure.
That's how you get to healing.
Yeah. But also just understanding. Life is like weird. Life is so weird now. It's all the stuff that's out and everything that you can do, and it's overwhelming. So I think it's actually necessary now in this time than it ever was.
Immigration, a conversation you're having.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for having it.
Thank you.
Did you feel like that was a natural thing? Did you feel morally pushed to write that op-ed, to work on that Netflix docuseries, which, by the way, is incredible?
Yeah, thank you.
Really superb.
I appreciate that. That was probably one of the most insane moments for me. I think that's probably my favorite thing I've ever been able to do with my platform. Because again, people I've been scared to say anything or speak up, and I'm not going to be here forever, so I don't know what I'm really afraid of. And when I got to meet the director, it was just 2 stories, 2 families that he was following. He showed me some of it, and I immediately started sobbing and talking about, you know, my family and what they went through. And then I kind of started talking to my family members. I've been getting specific details of what they had walked through. And it took my grandparents 18 years to get citizenship. So if we were living in today, I don't even think I'd be here. Probably not, because that's my dad, you know? So it's something that I felt like I needed to be a part of. And I think that it allowed people to see the humanity behind what's going on. All you're seeing is news, and you're just then we're actually calling these people names that are not even human. We're calling people aliens and all this stuff, and it just for me is confusing because I get it. Okay, I get all that world. Actually, I don't. But it's more just about making people understand that these are families, that these are kids, that these are people who have actually contributed to our country. One family, they were from Israel, and they started a whole business here and have employed 150 people. And, you know, it's incredible. His daughter is doing amazing in school, and it's just surreal to me. And
what they do to keep that business running, because it's hard for him to even take credit and financial credit for it. You said it best. How we treat our fellow human beings defines who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
We are all the same. We're all each other. Like, we all have a past, present, future.
Literally the same. We were all just born in different places. But yeah, I can't get into that because it's mind-blowing to me.
How do you want to be remembered? Because doing a project and taking on a mission like that, it does affect the way the world looks at you. And it's something that, just like a lot of your records, could be around for many, many, many lifetimes to come.
Yeah.
It's wild, like, to think about it.
It's weird, yeah.
But it's the truth.
Yeah. I don't feel weird about that. I think what I would want to be remembered as, like, when my sister gets older, I hope that she just knows that I tried, or that people know that I've tried to do the best I can. And hopefully I'll be recognized for the moments that matter, like living undocumented, all the stuff I've been able to do with Free the Children, We Day, UNICEF, and now just stepping into the mental health community. That's all I could ask for. I hope to make great films and TV shows and music, and being able to do that for the rest of my life will be such a gift if that happens. But that would probably be more important to me. Yeah.